So, for the last fucking time, and I told him that what you should do is go, oh, hey, how you doing, alright? Thank you, and welcome back to Cooking in Britain. Cheers. So, anyway, thank you so much for all the interest and all the thousands of faxes, postcards and letters to Cooking in Britain. Brilliant, thank you so much. Really interesting. Very nice. Got a few to read out here. We have Amy from Goring who says, "Sort your hair out." Can't be bothered. Pat from Gosport, she says, "Put your teeth in." Again, can't be bothered. Catherine, I'm not mad, wants to buy all my plates. Fantastic. On their way to you right now as we speak. I'll invoice you later. And Mr. Fulan, who contacted us last week from Munich in the European Union, and he says salt and eggs. Thank you for that. Oh, and Bob from Seaford, he says you're still rubbish. Thank you. Keep all your comments, just keep them coming in. I would prefer some about the recipes that I'm preparing, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. So this week we're going to make a large steak pie, which is a traditional English dish with vegetables and a very specific gravy. You're going to love it. So we want to get the pastry going. Actually, we'll do the pastry in a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to get, you want some beef. You need some chunky beefs, bits of beef, and you want some onions, and you want to chop them all up, loads of beef, onions, and some garlic, and some probably other things you want to put with that, and then you want to brown them off in the frying pan, and then put them in a casserole dish. Casserole dish. No, you don't. While you're doing that, you do the pastry. Sorry, got ahead of myself. So, we need, sorry, my wife's looking at me in a strange way. Some self-raising flour. You need self-raising flour and 100 grams of butter. You can get Anchor butter or Lidl butter. Or any butter that you like. I prefer Lidl because it's cheaper. Also comes in a nice butter dish. Catherine, if you want to buy that too, that's for sale. So, self-raising flour, butter, mix it up. I'm going to do that now. Whilst my beef is cooking, I'm going to do the pastry. Right, I'm doing it now. Got me rolling pin. Rolling that out, just get your butter and all your flour and mix all that up and just roll that out nice and flat like that until you get it to the size that you can put it in your casserole dish, which I'm going to do now. Oh, what's that? The beef's ready. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get we're going to get the beef mix thing out, and we've got to put it into the casserole dish, which I haven't put the pastry in yet, but I'm going to put the pastry in now while we're talking, and then pour the mix from this pan here, and then we're going to pop that in the oven for 40 minutes, about 180. Obviously we haven't got 40 minutes, so here's one I done earlier. I forgot the other ingredients. Some vegetables we got from the garden. From the garden!
We haven't got a garden. What about?
We have got a garden, and these are the vegetables that I got from it. Yes, we have. You never go out there, that's all. And some potatoes we got from the garden.
We don't have one.
We do have a garden, and those of you that are saying, how come your potatoes are ready so early in the season? Well, I planted them early and I got some really good manure from
Imaginary garden.
Lidl.
Lidl.
Look, here are my potatoes that I got from my garden earlier. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I've got my vegetables, I've got my pie, and I've got my... homemade pastry, beef potatoes and vegetables. Thank you for watching. It's been a real fucking pleasure.
Bother.
Fuck you.